Hello, entrepreneurs. How are you? It's Erica Lane, the Chief Profit Officer at Global Profit Solutions, where we help entrepreneurs like you find the hidden profit in your business without chasing a whole bunch of clients because who got time, energy, and money to spend on that? So if we haven't met, I am super excited to help you make data-driven profit decisions. Data-driven profit decisions. That means it means facts, not our feelings, right? So we do it in data because profit isn't optional. It's gotta be the plan. It's gotta be a plan. So now we're uh, officially 45 days from Black Friday. You ready? And while everyone else is panicking about new offers or last minute launches, I want you to get strategic, not stressed. This holiday season can be simple if you have a strategy. And that's exactly what I want to give you. So today, I'm breaking down 3 holiday profit moves that actually work. Real strategies that you can implement immediately. When? Immediately. To see results before the holidays even hit. And then all the way, I'm going to give you the option and the opportunity to have something go all the way to and through the holiday season. Because I think a lot of times people give you things to do in pieces so that you go and order the next thing, right? I want to be able to give you something that gets you to and through the holiday season and becomes a launch pad for the new year. So if you've ever said to yourself, I'm not sure what to focus on right now. Or my sales were fine last year, but I didn't really feel the profit. I felt like I sold a lot of stuff, but the money in the math just wasn't really mathing. So let's stay with me. This one is just for you, okay? So, number one, the first move is simplify your offer stack. One of the biggest mistakes that I see entrepreneurs make is creating too many offers during the holidays. And let me just be the first one to tell you, I used to be that entrepreneur. I used to be the entrepreneur who I had 50, 11 offers because I had all of these amazing things that I could offer you and I was offering them all to you. But the thing that you have to realize is too many decisions give somebody a decision fatigue and then they don't make a decision. Okay. So too many options is no really no option at all. And so they think more offers you would think to yourself like more offers equals more sales. But in honesty, it doesn't. Because again, there's so many things coming at people during that holiday season. You want to be clear and strategic about what it is you're going to offer. You don't have to offer the whole gamut of things that you have. That's what your website is for. um but because what happens is it also splits your energy as you are building and you're offering so many different things. Quite honestly, you can't give 40,000 different offers your 100%. But if you break that thing down to one, maybe two, okay, sure, three, right? Three things that you're going to sell through the holiday season, you'll be able to focus more. And then your buyer understands what it is that you are offering, how it can serve them. And then they say yes and push the buy button. So your move is simply simplify your offer stack. That's the first one. And here's how. I know most people don't get to have, but I'm going to give it to you. Choose one primary offer. This is your hero. This is the one that you like. This the one. And then one supporting offer. Like it's like an upsell or a bonus or a bundle, something like that. Um, and then retire everything else for now. Like the focus should be on your primary offer. It should be on your supporting offer. Like I said, you can add a third one if you want to, because obviously there's an upsell. But if there's an upsell, it should be a downsell. Um, Baby, I'm praying that you all have notes and things like this because yeah, this game, this 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 real game. Somebody asked me to share this out to socials. I am great at many things, but sharing out to socials, not as much. So give me 2 seconds, y'all, and I'm gonna get back to those things. Um, Definitely gonna do that, and then I am going to do this. Got to get everything done at one time. Just running so many different things at one time. That's just how it works. All right. So yes and yes. So now you're on. And so those are the three things. So like I said, you could do three, obviously upsell, downsell, and main offer, upsell, downsell. But your audience doesn't need more options. They need a clear decision. And like I said, confused minds do nothing. And when people are confused about what it is that you're offering them, they're going to go, and keep on moving. And during the holiday season, you do not have time for that. Why? Because you are competing with everybody. Everybody has an offer, everybody has a product, everybody has a service, everybody has an everything. And so you want to make sure that yours is clear so that you fall into a space of simplicity, and because simplicity sells faster than a variety ever will, and that's just the way it is. So the things that you then action steps behind that is open your notes or planner and write this down. Make sure you should have already been writing right, but then write this down. What's my one hero offer this season? What's the one thing? And you can spend some time today really thinking about that one thing that you're going to offer. Make it, and what I would do if I were you is I would put down the offers that people just love, these things that you do, and write down your top three, and then choose which one you're going to build everything else around. Okay. Move number two is build momentum before you sell. Most people start promoting on Black Friday, and by the time you post your offer, your audience has already made their buying decisions. By the time you make that, you put it up there on Black Friday, people have already decided, oh, I'm going to get this person's this thing and that person's that thing. Why? Because people have already been promoting to them about what their product or service is going to be, and so they're like, oh, I know I need that, and look at what all I can get in this package. Not necessarily discounting, but all I'm going to get inside the package. So the move that actually works is pre-sell your profit. So here's what you do: share value-based tips related to your offer now. Now, start really getting people in alignment with what you're going to offer. Then drop small behind the scenes hints to build curiosity, and then use stories and polls or Q&As to get your audience interacting. That's literally what you can do. Now, y'all know me. Y'all know I'm not a marketing person. That's not my zone of genius. I know amazing and dope marketing people. But these are some of the tips that you can use and that I've used, honestly, as a non-marketer, that have helped me sell out Black Friday. Because the thing is, you don't have to have enough for the whole world. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. But you can be profitable with selling out, and creating a number and deciding, okay, at this point, this is where we have a sellout point. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day, right? But every post should plant seeds, or, let people know like he or she is the one I'm going to buy from. Because people make up their mind about buying long before Black Friday. You knew that back in the day. Come on, be real with me. Back in the day, you knew you were buying that TV long before you even long before Black Friday got here. Okay, long before it got here. Hey, beautiful. Um, so the action step for you is to plan your next two visibility pieces, right? And don't wait for the holiday to rush to start being seen. You being seen is now. It's now. It's time. It's time for you to be seen now. Okay. Then the third move is protect your profit margin. Let's talk about the part that no one else is mentioning about Black Friday prep. You can sell out your offer and still lose money if your pricing isn't strategic. So your third move is to protect your margin. Here's the quick formula: your profit margin equals revenue minus expenses divided by revenue times whatever number that you decide. Most people use 100. You want that number to be at least 30 to 40%. If it's less than that, it's not a discount, it's a donation. I had a young lady who did exactly what most people do. Black Friday, 60% off, 70% off, because that's what the market tells people to do. And so that's what a lot of entrepreneurs can do. But what she didn't realize was that she was giving away almost $6,000 per client. Per client. And if there's 10 of those clients, well, there's $60,000. because she discounted based on what people were telling her to do. But you have to protect your margin. You have to protect your margins. And so you have to make sure that you understand what I call the break even. My break even is very different than what other people's break even. Most people's break even is revenue minus expenses, and that's fine. But here's the problem with that: you, depending on how you level experience expenses, may not be, it may not include your time, your energy, the things that make life easier for you, and so on and so forth. And this is some of the things that I teach my clients. Like, you have to actually put everything inside of pricing, everything, what you need, what your family needs, because obviously this service that you're providing is taking you away from them. And so if you have needs in your household around that, that should be involved in your pricing. Okay. So before you launch anything, make sure the math is mathing. Okay. If the numbers don't serve you, adjust your price or simplify your delivery. Because sometimes y'all put a whole bunch of stuff into those things and you just can't deliver. And that's the worst thing in the world, is to see somebody sell out during Black Friday and then get their name bad in the streets because they can't deliver. It happens. I've seen it happen. You've seen it happen. So make sure that's not you. Okay. So your action step is to block 30 minutes this week to run your profit margin check. Make sure your the math is math, and you've added everything it costs to deliver that product or service in there. The goal isn't to sell more. Okay. It's to earn more. And there's a difference of from what you already sell. So really quickly, the recap is: number one, simplify your offer stack. The second thing is build momentum before you sell it. And the third thing is protect your profit margin. Now, you don't need more ideas. You need a clear plan to execute these with confidence. Confidence. And that's exactly what the 60-day profitable holiday blueprint gives you. You'll get the full workshop plus the brand new 40/20 quick profit planner, a 60-day roadmap that walks you through what to do, when to do, and how to do it to profit intentionally. Okay. And we're not just leaving you because Black Friday happens and you're like, okay, yay. No, we're also going to have to give you the information behind Black Friday so that you know what to do now that you've sold things. Because a lot of the money is in the planning and the post Black Friday. Obviously people sell on Black Friday and that's great, but sometimes it's in the nurturing, it's in, you know, getting people to their next season. So definitely wanted to give you what comes next and then carry you through the new year. It's just $99 and it'll save you hours, literally hours of guesswork while giving you clarity and structure through Black Friday and beyond. So you can go to Global Profit Solutions. And I'm gonna try to be fancy, y'all, and put this in the chat. Y'all pray for me that it all works out. Um, but you can go to globalprofitsolutions.com/, 60-day profitable holiday blueprint. It's in the chat. Um, so you could do that. So if you're ready to plan your profit, not chase it, because we're not chasing anything around here, click the link in the comments and grab your copy. It'll be there. And so thanks for tuning in. Remember, profit isn't optional. It's absolutely the plan. My name is Erica Lane, your Chief Profit Officer at Global Profit Solutions, where we help entrepreneurs like you find the hidden profit in your business without chasing a whole bunch of clients, because nobody has time. It's going to be the holiday season and Black Friday soon, y'all. So it's time to get the plan in place today. Make sure you click that link so that you can get yours. We have all types of options so you can get in where you fit in, even if you also want one-on-one options for me to look through your plan. Okay. So I'll talk to you soon. See you in the next live on these social media streets. Talk to you soon. Bye.